Hey guys, just a little heads up. Um, my overhead camera was not recording, so you won't be seeing me actually write. Um, but I have taken pictures and I'm gonna be posting them, I think at the end. Yeah. Or somewhere through. But yeah, you're gonna hear me refer to that and you're not gonna see the video, and it's because I realized it wasn't recording. Which has been a trend lately, and it's so weird because, like, I am 100 almost no, I'm almost certain that, like, I saw it was recording at some point, so I don't know what happened there. And when I went back, I didn't it's not like it was recording and it stopped, and then that recording was there. Nothing is there. So super weird. Anyway, um, that's all I wanted to say. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Way of Truth Tarot. My name is Mandy. For those of you who are returning, and for those of you who are just joining, welcome, and I'm super happy to have you here. Today's reading is not my typical way of doing a reading. I am going to be doing a remote viewing session, which was a request from one of my lovely subs. Thank you so much. You know who you are. I have been practicing remote viewing just recently with a friend. Her name's Ashley, and she's from The Reckoning Co. Her YouTube channel is called her business is called The Reckoning Co. And she is the lovely, talented lady that creates all of these amazing tools. The Whispers of the Unsolved True Crime Oracle, Secret Woundings, Secret Woundings 2, The Afterlife Outbox, and it goes on. And her stuff is next level. I have, especially the Afterlife Outbox, I had an encounter with one of my clients. I read at a cafe in my community once a month. And I normally don't do, because they're only 15-minute readings. They're not very long. So a lot of the people that come, they're first timers. They've never had a reading before, and so they're not necessarily searching for something too deep. So I don't typically take decks like that with me. But one day I did. I just had a feeling like I should. So I did. And wow. My second client of the day had lost her uncle, had lost her father, and had lost her mother within 6 months of each other. And if you're not familiar with this deck, on the card back, like what would be the back of the card, has different pictures, and on it has different songs. And then the other side is specific messages. All three cards were either the songs that she heard right after she got the call, and in the uncle's case, it played at his funeral. So when I say her tools are next level, they're next level. Yeah, I'm bragging her up because honestly, everybody needs to know that is into spirituality about her tools, because they're so good. Okay. So, yeah. One day I was like, Ashley, I want to test out my remote viewing skills. So, will you do this with me? And so we've practiced a few times, behind the scenes. And then, last night, actually, we did a video for her channel. And I woke up this morning and I had a lovely subscriber ask me to do a remote viewing session on Jack&Lily. So that is what I'm doing today. I'm going to remote view. I'm going to remote view the incident that brought them to not be at the home anymore. And then from there, after that, I'm going to do a remote viewing session on where they are now and how they got there. Like, the means of how they got there. So, like I said, you know, I'm new to remote viewing. However, you know, I use my intuition and my third eye and all of that stuff every day. So I don't see why I can't do this if I can do the photos that me and Ashley do, right? Like, there's no reason why I can't. Unless my emotions get the best of me, which I'm pretty good with that not happening. But these are two beautiful young children, and to be completely frank with you, I'm a bit nervous of what I'm gonna see, feel, smell, hear, whatever. So, but whatever, that's just part of the job, and I can totally take one for the team to get this information. Absolutely. I mean, it's literally what I'm here for, right? So that's what we're doing today. Get my pen, and I'm going to be listening to something called hemisync. What's hemisync? Hemisync is a series of frequencies. You use noise canceling earphones for, and you'll get certain tones in one ear and different tones in the other. And what it does is it allows both hemispheres of your brain to sync up and work better, essentially. I had not actually, so when Ashley and I did our very first rundown with the remote viewing, I was listening to that. And the results from that were really, really, really good. But I didn't do it for the others, and I didn't do it for the one last night. But for this one, I'm absolutely going to use it. And from now going forward, any remote viewing that I'm going to do, I'm going to listen to the hemisync tones. So that's what the earphones are for. And if my voice gets very loud, it's because I can't hear myself and I've got the earphones on. So I apologize if it sounds like I'm yelling. I have a very loud voice, like I project. So I'll try to be mindful of that, but just warning you. All right. Damn it. We'll just pretend that didn't happen. All right. I'm ready. Put my table closer. Okay. So you guys will be able to see me draw. I might say stuff I I might not. Okay. First is, oh, I gotta date this. May 21st, 25. RV session 1. For Jack and Lily. Okay. What time is it? 7:45 p.m. Okay. You guys see? There you go. I'm gonna move it up though. Okay. Yeah, I even have the light on here and it's still, let me use my other camera. Can you see that better? I feel like it's still dark, but anyway. I think I'm just stalling because I'm really nervous. I'm gonna stop screwing around. Okay. All right. So, the incident. Okay. I must be picking up on, what was it, Monday? The kids went to school Monday, but school was closed. When were the kids last at school? Tuesday, I think. Because there was no school Wednesday, and then Thursday they were sick, and then Friday they went missing. So this must be Tuesday morning, because it's definitely the morning. I wrote that here. Oh, you can't see it. Sorry. Let me. Okay. So I wrote the morning. I hear a male taking a temper tantrum. Like, literally just, like, not really about anything in particular, but just like, and he's walking down a hallway, and as he's walking down the hallway, he's like banging or smacking the wall. Like, that kind of energy. And there was a female following shortly behind him, totally aggravating the shit out of him. It's sunny outside, and I keep seeing a door open, a front, either it's like, it could be the sliding door that's just left open, but to me, it kind of looks like a front door. It's just like open. It's just like wide open. Like, they don't care. There's bugs coming. Like, they just don't care. The front door is wide open. There is sticky stuff all over the little boy's face. Like, it looks like his face hasn't been wiped or washed in days, to be completely honest with you. And I get the feeling of sticky hands. Ugh. Like, sticky hands. And you know, like, when kids have sticky hands and then they go play in the dirt, it gets, like, stuck to the stickiness in the dirt. I also felt like a really soggy diaper. Like, really soggy. Like, it's hanging. Like, when he walks, there's a gap between where it should be sitting on his body, but it is absolutely saturated. To the point, like, it's gonna fall apart. I'm feeling like, and I don't know why I'm picking up on this, but I'm feeling like toilet training is not really practiced. Like, there's no, like, even if it's tried, there is no consistency in the household for the child to have a routine to even start to be able to do those kinds of normal functions that we all learn to do. It's like, let's just use the pull-ups, whatever. After I'm seeing and feeling the condition of the boy, I hear a bedroom door slamming, and I hear fighting. Like, between two adults, a male and a female. Then I hear the baby screaming because the baby was inside of the bedroom and they're screaming at each other. After that, I see a man sitting at a kitchen table. He's on his phone and he's trying to find something. It's like, I was under the impression like he's like trying to, he's back at his hustle. Back at his hustle. Whatever that means. I don't know what he was looking for, but he's like on his phone and he's calling this person, he's texting that person, and he's just trying to figure his shit out. And then I get this vision where it jumps to somebody ripping off, and like I can't tell if it is connected to the scene of him sitting at the kitchen table trying to do his hustle, or like it just jumps from that to I'm seeing a man's hand ripping off a child's drawing off of the wall. So I don't know what happened in between then. This isn't even the incident yet. This is just the beginning. Like, the very beginning. Because... oh, you can't see it. Because then I see the kids walking out the front door to the bus. So this has to be the last day they were seen, obviously. And I think there's a really important reason why I saw what that morning looked like, because it's going to, like there's a reason for everything. So there has to be a reason why I'm seeing this part. Okay. So let's go on to the next part. So it's dusk. Again, the front door is wide open. So weird. happened to them? What happened to them? Show me what happened to them. What? Okay, I just heard the words endurance training. I don't know what that means. Well, I know what that means, but I don't know why it... Don't be a girl. What are you gonna do? 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 Don't look at her. Don't look at her. She can't help you. Okay. I gotta... Okay. Okay, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I need to speak. Okay, he's trying to make that kid more of a man. Essentially, he believes the kid's too soft, too gentle, too sensitive. He does not think that the kid is... He calls the kid a wimp. So endurance training is, in my opinion, to make him tougher. Everything is in this video is alleged, in my opinion, based on the process of what I'm doing with the remote viewing. But have you ever seen the military, like when people in the military get it's a form of torture, and you use water and the person can't breathe? And he made Lily watch. That's why he said, don't look at her, don't look at her, she can't help you. Okay, but that was just the boy. Okay. All right. I can finish this. It's all right. I can do it. Let's get to it. Okay. I see Lily freaking out. Absolutely freaking out. Not understanding what the hell she's seeing or experiencing because she's only 6. So they drugged her up. And purposely gave her too much because she was there witnessing everything that happened. And she's 6. She'll remember it. It's not like in my opinion, there was like Xanax and maybe opiates involved in that. Allegedly, my opinion. Okay, I'm gonna see exactly how far away they are. Okay, so if this is the trailer, this is the RV. I guess this is the front walkway. I want to go in this direction. Like this kind of angle. This way. One of them is in water and one of them is not in water. The reason why Jack is in water is because there's water in his lungs already. I'm actually really surprised they thought of that element. But Lily's like right there. Lily's right there. Not far, like if this is the water, right? She's like here. This is the shore. But like here. Somewhere in this vicinity. Maybe 25 to 30 feet or yards. Yeah, I feel like it would be 25 yards. That might be too long. That might be too long, actually. I think 25 yards is too much, but 25 feet is too little. So I want to say 75 feet. Something like that. Near the, away from the shore. Okay, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna just end this here for right now. Because I need to do a cleansing and yeah. So my next video, I'm gonna actually be taking a map with a pendulum. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. I also need to find a map that is, I don't know, it's like more of a close-up as to, or a map showing if there's any, like, I know that there's the coast not far away from here, but I'm not feeling like it is saltwater. I'm feeling like this body of water is freshwater. So I need to find out where or if there are any freshwater lakes around the area of the trailer. So like Garlick Road, Pictou County. I need to find out how many lakes are there. And then I want to do that before, like in preparation for the map pendulum reading. Alright, so that was it. Everything said in this video is alleged in my opinion based on the energy, not facts. This is my opinion. Thank you so much for being here, and if you're enjoying my content and you haven't subscribed already, please do so because you won't be sorry. I promise that. Okay. Have a wonderful evening, guys, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.